holding hands is a common sign of affection between a man and a woman. But what if a person has ice-cold hands? The condition of cold hands and feet causes chilly hands and feet 365 days a year.
얼음 바늘로 콕콕콕 찌르는 것 같아요.
남자친구가 손잡을 때 너무 차가워서 가끔 깜짝깜짝 놀래요.
The symptoms can be easily passed off as insignificant, but in severe cases, it can cause endocrine diseases and infertility. Let's find out how we can keep our bodies healthy by having warm hands and feet.
There is an old saying that goes, if you have cold hands, then you must have a warm heart. But we all know that that's not necessarily true. So for those of you who suffer from having cold hands and feet, let me guide you through some ways you can warm them up on today's edition of Health for All.
하셔서 오셨죠?
손발이 차고 시리고
네.
그러거든요.
언제부터 그러시죠?
한 1년 가까이 됐어요.
네. 밤에 주무실 적에
Miss Lee, who has always complained of cold hands and aching feet, has finally come to a hospital.
몇 가지 테스트를 해보겠습니다. 자, 손을 드시고요. 이렇게 손목을 이렇게 직각으로 한번 교차시켜 보십시오. 괜찮습니까? 전혀 증상이 나타나지 않으시고요.
괜찮아요.
예, 좋습니다. 자, 그럼 손을 내리시고요. 손을 바닥을 내려놓으시고요. 특히 손가락에 힘이 없거나 그러신 손가락은 없으시죠?
After examining her fingers, the reflexes of her wrists are examined.
괜찮으시고요. 네. 이 환자 같은 경우는 전체적인 손가락 모두의 저림을 호소하는 경우로서 류마티성 혈관염과 그로 인한 말초신경의 염증의 가능성을 말초신경의 염증에 해당됩니다.
Our body always remains at a constant temperature because blood flows throughout our entire bodies. But if something causes a decrease in blood circulation in a certain part of our body, it affects the body heat and lowers the body temperature of that specific region. The condition of cold hands and feet can be seen as an insufficient amount of heat in the hands and feet. Most people don't think twice about cold hands and feet, but there are many serious cases where people complain of cold and pain even in the summer. According to statistics, 35% of people experience cold hands and feet only during the winter. 32% have cold hands and feet during both fall and winter, and 23% have cold hands and feet all year round.
말초 혈관에 그 장애가 있어서 피가 잘 안 통하는 것을 우리가 수족냉증이라고 부르는 것입니다. 근데 이것이 오래되거나 심각한 병이 될 경우에는 특히 이제 담배 피는 남자 같은 경우에는 우리가 동맥혈관이 막혀가지고 발이 썩거나 아니면 다리를 썩어서 잘라내는 경우가 생기고, 여자분들 같은 경우에는 우리가 이쪽 팔에 있는 혈관이 막혀가지고 피가 안 통하는 그런 병이 생길 수가 있기 때문에 아주 무서운 병으로 발전할 수가 있습니다.
In addition, women are more likely to have cold hands and feet than men. So, what is the cause of this condition, and why are women more likely to have it than men? Dysautonomia is a faulty regulation of the automatic nervous system, which regulates blood circulation and is the biggest cause of cold hands and feet. Also, women experience constant hormonal changes caused by the ovulation and menstruation cycle, and also experience childbirth. These factors result in an increased likelihood of getting cold hands and feet.
Some people tend to fear diseases and worry too much beforehand. So getting the right information on Health for All is the first step to staying healthy. Well, since it's important to treat the cold hands and feet at an early stage, let us go ahead and conduct a self-diagnosis and also look into some treatment methods.
손발이 차거나 저리거나 그런 거는?
손발이 차요. 저리진 않아요.
손발이 많이 차요?
네.
얼마나 됐어요?
아주 어렸어요.
아주 어릴 때부터 그랬어요?
네네네.
굉장히 오래됐네요.
그렇죠.
한번 좀 봅시다. 머리 아프나 그런 것도 없었죠?
머리는 없는데.
큰 혈관은 괜찮고 제가 보기에는 아주 말초 혈관이라 얇은 혈관이 있거든요. 눈에 잘 안 보이는 그 혈관에 순환이 잘 안 되면 이게 많이 손발이 차게 느껴지거든요. 발도 마찬가지입니다.
Miss Cho has always had cold and aching hands and feet, but also gets frequent colds. Symptoms of cold hands and feet vary according to the patient. So, it's important to closely examine your physical condition on a regular basis. Let's now try a self-test for cold hands and feet. Cold hands and feet, cold toes, achingly cold knees or back, cold stomach and frequent bouts of diarrhea. You feel cold air blowing from your body, clammy hands and feet, flushed face or chest. If you have at least 3 of the 7 symptoms, then you need to be on guard. If you have at least 5 symptoms, then you may have cold hands and feet and should be examined by a physician. A simple examination shows that Miss Cho may have cold hands and feet. To confirm the diagnosis, a more thorough and detailed exam is conducted. First is a blood test. Blood is drawn from her cold fingertips to check for blood clots. Her condition may be caused by a lack of circulation from blood clots.
이것이 이제 바로 이제 본인의 그 말초혈관 상태인데 원래는 이제 동글동글하게 하나씩 사탕처럼 떨어져 되는 게 정상입니다. 그래서 순환도 잘 되는데 현재 상태는 꽃감처럼 한 20개 정도가 쭉 깨어 있는 상태로 보이거든요. 이럴 경우에는 혈관이 좁은 데를 지나갈 경우에는 우리가 잘 못 지나가기 때문에 이렇게 풀리지 못하면은 우리가 나이가 들면서 저처럼 그럴 경우에는 이제 중풍도 생길 수가 있고 뭐 심장병도 생길 수가 있기 때문에 미리 예방하는 것이 가장 중요합니다.
For a more precise diagnosis, an HRV test was performed. This is a type of stress measurement test where electric currents are passed through the hands and feet, and the amount of stress is used to estimate the condition of the automatic nervous system. This test for cold hands and feet is painless and simple. Finally, an active oxygen measurement test is conducted. High levels of active oxygen indicate oxidized blood and they signal danger. The result of these 3 tests conclude that Miss Cho's cold hands and feet are the early stages.
병이라든지 암 같은 거는 걱정 안 해도 되고 손발이 좀 차는 경우에는 말초 혈관 순환이 안 돼서 즉 적혈구가 하나씩 다녀야 되는데 그게 많이 뭉쳐 다니기 때문에 옛날부터 순환이 안 되는 경우입니다. 음식을 갖다가 조심하는 거. 첫 번째 된장하고 생청국장을 익히지 않고 먹는 거. 두 번째는 비타민 E를 먹거나 아니면은 그 비타민 성분이 많은 견과류, 즉 잣이나 호두 같은 거 갖다가 꾸준히 먹고 물을 하루에 6잔 이상 먹는 것이 굉장히 중요하겠습니다.
A simple massage can help blood circulation and elevate body heat. First of all, rub your hands or feet in an upward sweeping motion. Doing this 30 times, morning and night, it helps to increase blood circulation, and also rub your legs in an upward motion 30 times each. Within our stomach, the movements in our bowels go from right to left, so rub your stomach 30 times from right to left.
원인에 따라 달라지는 거죠. 첫 번째는 이제 성인병이 있는 경우에는 고혈압이나 당뇨 같은 걸 잘 치료해야 되고, 두 번째 담배를 피워서 하는 경우에는 아무 치료 방법이 없고 일단 담배를 끊게 하는 것이 가장 중요합니다. 세 번째는 활성산소로 생기는 수족냉증이 있는 경우에는 그 경우에는 그 활성산소 검사를 해서 그 활성산소를 갖다 생기게 하는 원인을 없애주거나 활성산소가 많이 나오는 활성산소를 갖다 제거해 주는 경우가 있고요. 그리고 이제 마지막으로는 우리가 혈관에 혈전이라고 들어보셨는지 모르겠지만 피떡이라고 적혈구가 똘똘똘 뭉쳐서 다니는 경우가 있습니다. 그것이 맞게 되면 피순환이 안 되기 때문에 그 혈전을 없애는 방법이 있습니다.
When you meet someone for the first time, you usually greet them with a handshake. But if you have cold, sweaty hands, then it may give off a bad first impression. So now let us go ahead and see how Korean genuine medicine takes on its approach in treating this illness.
Korean genuine medicine is considered far more serious than in Western medicine. That is because symptoms indicate an uneven circulation of blood and energy, crucial factors that govern one's health. In addition, cold hands and feet are often signs of other disorders in the body. The most important criteria for treatment in Korean genuine medicine is whether the symptoms occur in a healthy body or in an unhealthy body. Cause and treatment of cold hands and feet vary depending on the patient's physical condition. It's been reported that So-type people who tend to have weak spleens and stomachs are more likely to suffer from this disorder.
소화는 어떠세요?
소화는 그러니까 뭐 나쁘진 않은데요. 평소에 이제 식사량 꾸준히 하다가 갑자기 과식하거나 그럴 때는 좀 오래가는 편이에요, 소화불량.
Miss Lee has always complained of digestive problems. Lately, her symptoms have gotten worse during the evenings, so she decided to go to a hospital of Korean genuine medicine.
혀 좀 내밀어 보세요. 속이 답답하거나 이런 건 없어요?
이게 가끔 좀 요즘 들어서 많이 그런 거.
어지럽거나 이런 건 없고요.
예전엔 안 그랬는데 최근에 들어와서 좀 이렇게 갑자기 어지럽거나 좀 머리가 띵하다 그래야 되나? 그런 증상은 좀 가끔 있는 것 같아요.
이분의 경우는 굉장히 많이 피로를 느끼면서 기운이 없다든가 몸이 무겁다든가 이러면서 손발이 차다고 이렇게 하고 오신 상태거든요. 그래서 손이 차가지고 손끝이 애리고 밤에 잘 때 양말을 신지 않으면 못 잔다든가 이런 말씀을 하시고 계신 상태가 되기 때문에 한번 수족냉증에 대한 검토를 좀 해볼 필요가 있겠습니다.
Exams are conducted for an exact diagnosis. The first test is the McGinn test. Taking a patient's pulse is the basic test used in Korean genuine medicine. This test is conducted with the latest equipment to diagnose the strength of the pulse in the wrist. Second is the thermal imaging exam. The small amount of heat released on the surface of the entire body is measured and depicted in different colors according to temperature differences. In the case of cold hands, there is a difference of at least 1.5 degrees between the hands and shoulders. In the case of cold feet, there is a difference of at least 1 degree between the feet and knees. These temperature differences are shown in black in colder regions. Oftentimes, the hands and feet of patients do not appear in the images.
예, 이 사진을 보면은 지금 손 모양도 하나도 제대로 안 보이고 있거든요. 발도 안 보이고. 그만큼 손발이 차가지고 순환이 안 되기 때문에 온도가 안 잡힐 정도의 상태가 되어 있고, 아랫배도 굉장히 차고, 위에 배도 차지만 아랫배도 많이 차고, 냉한 상태가 많고, 발도 좀 무릎도 차고, 발이 지금 모양이 또 하나도 안 잡히고 있거든요. 그만큼 차서 냉해서 순환이 안 돼서 발가락이 안 잡힐 정도가 되고, 이렇게 무릎 차고 아랫배 차고 그런 거에 호르몬의 분비 기능 자체가 많이 약하고 또 떨어져 있기 때문에 그런 상태가 되고, 손발이 많이 차가지고 수족냉증의 증상이 좀 심하게 나타나는 그런 상태가 되어 있습니다.
According to test results, Miss Lee's cold hands and feet are found to have progressed, although she only recently felt the symptoms. So what types of treatments are there for cold hands and feet?
그래서 이런 검사에서 본 것처럼 손발도 굉장히 차고 전반적인 기능도 많이 떨어져 있고 약하고 그러기 때문에 우선 약을 써가지고 몸의 기능을 둬가지고 보혈시켜주고 보호기능 시켜주게끔 이렇게 해줘야 되겠고, 또 침도 좀 맞고 그래서 몸의 순환도 개선시켜주게끔, 또 배도 차고 그러기 때문에 아랫배를 갖다가 뜸 치료를 좀 해준다든가 광선 치료를 같이 해줘가지고 순환을 좀 돋궈주게끔 좀 꾸준하게 좀 치료해 줄 필요가 있겠죠.
Let's begin with acupuncture. Effective acupuncture treatment is mainly performed on pressure points that smooth out blood and energy circulation. Miss Lee has cold hands and feet, but also suffers from digestive problems. Pressure points that increase the body's metabolism were also stimulated. Acupuncture was performed on the Jungwon and Sangwon regions to aid in digestive functions. The Inmak-Yang to aid in hormone secretion, and the Habgok and Sam-Umgyo pressure points to aid in blood circulation and warm up the body.
이분의 여성분의 경우 같으면 소화 기능이 많이 약하고 그러기 때문에 소화 기능을 다스려 줄 수 있는 중안 부위라든가 상완 부위 이런 부위를 치료해 주고 또 이 호르몬의 분비를 조정해 주기 위해서 아랫배 쪽에 인맥경을 다스려 주게끔 했거든요. 그다음에 손발이 많이 차고 냉하기 때문에 손발의 순환을 도와주기 위해서 합곡이라든가 태충이라든가 사관과 삼리를 갖다가 다스려 줌으로써 또 삼원교를 다스려 줌으로써 몸의 전체적인 순환도 도와주고 또 기능도 좀 도와주게끔 이렇게 개선을 하는 치료법을 사용했습니다.
In Korean genuine medicine, locations of acupuncture pressure points vary according to the patient's physical constitution and cause of the condition. The next treatment is the moxicottery. The pressure points for this treatment are located in the bottoms of the feet, called the Yongchon, the lower abdomen called the Guanwan, and the legs called the Sam-un-gyo. Each pressure point is stimulated at least 3 times. Receiving both acupuncture and moxicottery leads to more effective results. This is the water pressure massage. In this treatment, pressure from powerful streams of water is used to massage the entire body. This is effective in releasing blockages in the Jokson-um nerve and Joktae-um meridian and increasing blood circulation. The final treatment is ceramic ray therapy. This treatment is used to strengthen the immune system and metabolism and is also helpful in improving cold hands and feet. All you need to do is lie down as if you're taking a nap, and you'll have much warmer hands and feet.
세라믹 광선은 일종의 몸의 순환을 개선시켜 줄 수 있는데 도움을 줄 수 있게끔 특수한 그 광선요법이 될 수가 있는 건데요. 이것은 어느 특정 부위, 너무 찬 부위에 대해 일정량을 이제 쏘아줌으로써 전체적인 순환을 촉진시켜 줄 수 있는 이런 방법이 되겠고, 광선 자체가 갖고 있는 어떤 항균이라든가 항염이라든가 순환 개선이라든가 이런 효능을 갖다가 좀 더 배가시켜 줄 수 있는 이런 상태가 되는 거죠.
Of course, we can't leave out medicinal treatment. Medicinal herbs such as ginger, tangui, Conidium officinale, and Chinese matrimony vine are beneficial in treating cold hands and feet. Conidium officinale has alleviating and anesthesiizing properties and thus used for headaches and cold hands and feet. Tangui is the main ingredient for invigorating pressure points and clears up blockages for smooth blood flow. Chinese matrimony vine contains all the essential nutrients and aids in respiratory and cardiovascular functions as well as metabolism. Ginger is not only effective in treating digestive problems, but also in accelerating blood circulation and warming up the body.
손발이 차갑고 저린 증상이 있었는데 치료를 받고 나니까 좀 개운하고 시원하고 손하고 발이 많이 따뜻해졌어요.
We have just looked into the causes, symptoms, and treatments for the cold hands and feet, and have learned that a tiny effort can make a big difference. Let me now guide you through some lifestyle tips to warm up those cold hands and feet.
Cold hands and feet can be effectively dealt with simply by improving your daily habits. There are various types of baths that prevent cold hands and feet by aiding in blood circulation and removing toxins from the body. Spas are an excellent method of preventing and improving cold hands and feet. To do this, maintain the water temperature between 37 to 39 degrees Celsius. This temperature is 1 to 2 degrees above body temperature, which is 36.5 degrees Celsius. Add bath products and aroma oil that fit your needs and desires and relax for 20 minutes. This at-home spa stimulates blood circulation, increases metabolism, and warms your hands and feet. We also recommend a form of meridian massage using fire. This is performed on the spinal and stimulates pressure points corresponding to the main organs. After mixing a small amount of wine with 100% alcohol, the back is wrapped in a towel several times and even sprayed with the alcohol mixture. Next, small fires are lit on the towel. The fires open up blocked meridians that are deep under the skin and also raises the body temperature from within.
척추 양옆에 혈자리가 있는데 그 부분을 자극해 줌으로써 오장육부를 원활하게 움직일 수 있도록 도와주고요. 불의 파장을 이용해서 혈액순환을 도와줍니다.
If this type of special therapy doesn't produce expected results, then you should find bathing the lower half of your body effective. Soak your body in water that is 37 to 39 degrees Celsius, with the water level just covering the legs. Soak for 15 to 20 minutes and you'll feel the heat rising from your toes up toward the rest of your body. However, be sure to keep your arms and shoulders out of the water. Foot soaks stimulate all the pressure points located in the feet, making it effective in preventing and improving cold hands and feet. Soak your feet in water that's 40 degrees Celsius for approximately 20 minutes. It's important to maintain the water temperature by adding warm water from time to time. While soaking, move your feet or massage them to relax blood vessels and further accelerate blood circulation.
아랫배가 냉하면 손발이 차가워지게 되어 있습니다. 열이 위로 올라가 있기 때문에 아랫배가 냉한데요. 위에 있는 열을 밑으로 내려주기 위해서는 반신욕이나 족욕을 하시면 많은 도움이 되겠습니다.
You can also greatly improve cold hands and feet by eating foods that warm the body. So what type of foods are great for cold hands and feet? The spicy properties of green onion, garlic, ginger warm the internal organs. This causes the body to heat up and release energy blockages as well as accelerating metabolism. Shepherd's purse and mugwort have long been known to be beneficial for women by improving cold hands and feet, and leukorrhea and speeding up metabolism.
냉이는 봄철 제철 음식으로서 피를 맑게 하여 혈액순환을 촉진시켜주는 효과가 있고, 쑥은 그 특유의 향기와 따뜻한 약성질 때문에 여성 질환을 치료하는 대표적인 약재로 알려져 있습니다. 특히 아랫배가 냉하여 수족이 냉한 여성분들께 많은 도움이 됩니다.
Add it to various foods and drinks such as rice cakes, soups, or tea, and enjoy its taste and fragrance. Jujube dates improve digestive functions and are great for cold hands and feet caused by weak energy. Also, leeks are great for people with cold bodies since they warm the body. They also prevent colds and clear the blood when consumed over a long period of time. Sesame not only accelerates blood circulation in the peripheral blood vessels, but also strengthens liver and kidney functions and discharge harmful toxins that have accumulated in the body. In addition, beans, often called the meat that grows in the fields, are beneficial for cold hands and feet. Containing vitamin E, beans accelerate blood circulation in the peripheral blood vessels and maintain balanced hormone levels. Tofu is a well-known bean product. Frequent consumption of tofu brings the warmth back to your body to prevent cold hands and feet. It can be eaten alone or added to various dishes such as soups and stews. Making small adjustments to your daily habits are helpful. If you have cold hands, rub the palms together to create heat. Using a blunt object like a pen, frequently stimulate the Yong-Chon pressure point, located on the bottom of the feet. This effectively aids the kidney in removing toxins in the body. Do this at least 10 times, alternating your feet. Avoid wearing miniskirts and clothes that expose the waist. Cotton clothes that are light and absorbent and wool sweaters help alleviate cold hands and feet. There are all sorts of causes and symptoms of cold hands and feet, but it's clear that frozen fingertips and toes are warning signals from your body. Cold hands and feet can lead to a wide range of disease. Treat them early on and improve your lifestyle so that you can have healthy hands and feet.
Our hands and our feet are directly linked to our overall health. That's why it's important to take good care of our frequently used body parts. So with the tips that we have gained today, let's keep our hands and feet warm and healthy.